Hi loves, this is going to be another reading from me, and this one is on what area of your life is transforming for you. I was going to do a glow up reading, but that feels a little superficial right now, but technically this is basically a glow up reading because the area of your life transforming is, you know, it's for you. It's not against you. It's always for you. So life being life and going in the direction it's supposed to go for you specifically. But yes, I'm gonna begin. We are gonna be using the spiritual tarot to choose cards from, and then the rest are pre-picked, pre-shuffled, blah blah blah. I will name them as I go along. You already know the drill. I know I haven't been very present lately, but that's partly because I have anxiety, ha ha ha. Also the stress of life, which is partly why I'm doing this reading. Like, what the fuck is going on with life, and where am I going next, and where are you going next? So yeah, anyways, what area is currently being transformed for you? Let's see, pile one, what area is currently transforming for you? Can I have a card please? There we go. Pile two. The light is on above me so I can look like an angel, like a yellow angel, but also just in case it gets dark, just in case, because it gets dark at 4:30 now. It's too soon. Okay, pile two and then pile three. Oh, that was easy. Okay, cool. Pile one, we have the star. That is gorgeous. I love it. Pile two, we have the hermit. Please don't be scared. It's a journey for you to take, but again, what area of your life is being transformed for you? And then pile three, we have judgment, and this is what it looks like. I hope you can see without there being too much flash in them. I can't help if there is, because these are glossy cards, not my fault. But okay, maybe you can see, maybe you can't. Please pick your pile accordingly to your intuition. Whatever works for you works for you. If you need to pick more than one pile, please go ahead and do so. But yeah, what area of your life is currently transforming for you? I hope that's been enough time. I am gonna start with pile one. Sorry. Anyways. Okie dokie. Pile one, the star. What area of your life is transforming for you? It feels like you have luck coming towards you from different areas in life, from different little miracles, that type of stuff, like blessings, little ones, big ones, and you're at the center of it all, basically, with the star. You're at the center, and also you're part of the whole, where you're in the outskirts as well. So it's just like you becoming the center wherever you go, and that could also be in terms of popularity as well, basically. So your social life could be transformed right now, but let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. The first ones are from the Weird Cat Tarot, and we have the Seven of Swords, fun, and Four of Swords. Okay, some of you may have been taking a break recently from something, or you want to take a break from something because it's been taking a lot of your energy with the Seven of Swords here. It's felt a bit like a trap, maybe. Okay, what area of your life is being transformed right now? Your home life may be changing for some people here. Some may be moving or renovating, or just being very strategic about what they allow in, what you allow in your personal space. That could also be in your body as well. So some of your eating habits may change, because Four of Swords is everything to do with like relaxing and being home or feeling at home, and one of your homes is your body. Or your main home, I guess, is your body. But yeah, some of you may have also had anxiety with the Seven of Swords here, or just thinking of every situation under the sun that could go wrong, that could go right, just strategizing basically. So yeah, there's a lot of mental work here, and I think what will come next will actually be some type of break in the run where you feel like you can relax, at least for a little bit, basically. Okie dokie. And this also does include some luck and divine timing, if you will, with the star here. Next cards we have are from the Moon Power Tarot, and we have the 5, 6, 7 of Swords again. What the okie dokie. And Justice. Again, whatever's been plaguing your mind with the 7 of Swords here will be resolved accordingly. So that means in all parties' favor. Mostly yours, but either way, it'll work itself out. We have the scales on top with the heart and the feathers, so everything will be weighed out accordingly, basically, if there has been an actual injustice happening here, because we do have 2 sevens of swords. That's a lot of mental slash sharp type of energy. So if it's from other people, like external sources, it's a lot to take in basically. So if you've been suffering at the hands of injustice or just people being mean to you, rude to you, November has been very aggressive. I don't know when you're gonna see this, but November 2023 has been a little bit strange for like people around me, but also myself. Oh my god, the anxiety is high for like everyone. Like I've just, like, some of my friends have had people pass away. um I'm currently doing like job hunting and stuff like that, so anxiety in that sense. But yeah, and what else is there? There's just a lot. Like there's a lot of combative energy in the air, and just people being aggressive for no reason, basically, or just talking over others, that kind of stuff. So if you've had situations where they haven't really been going well, you've been struggling, for some of you for 7 months, maybe 7 weeks as well, over a period of time, there will be some type of justice that's, you know, paid to you. So due diligence will come to you here. And I'm assuming this will be by the end of the year, even if it's not in November, because technically we're like midway through November. But everything will actually even itself out, and you will get a lot more than you bargained for. Literally, with the Seven of Swords as well. For some, this is good. For some, you may feel a bit overwhelmed with the responsibility that comes your way, because, you know, with justice comes the scales and all of that jazz. But that also means power. And when you have power, you are either at the bottom or the top. It doesn't really matter, because both of them are kind of the same. And when you have too much to think about, well, power can be paralyzing, is what I'm trying to say. But ultimately, there will be some type of peace offering here, basically, that will put you in a position of some, not closeness, but you'll be so at the top or so sideways. You know, when you're at the center, but you're actually on the outskirts, because you feel like you have absolutely everything, and not everyone can relate to you. No, you can't relate to anyone, or some people, any longer, because you already have something, and they're still searching for it because they feel like they're lacking. I feel like something like this will happen here, where you will receive something that will finally make sense to you, or you've been waiting for a long for a very long time, and when it finally arrives, you're gonna be like, literally, like, where has this been for such a long time? Yeah, it's gonna feel like a blessing. For some of you, it's gonna feel like a curse as well, though. Ultimately, that's what I'm getting at, because the star, it's distant energy. You have everything you want, but you're far away. So I don't know, but yeah, whatever it is that's coming towards you, you're glowing. It's your mind that's changing, basically. You're gonna be a bit more at peace, but you're also going to be okay with not being close to drama, or also to people who either talk too much or think too much and then make it out to be a problem, which is what I'm currently doing by myself, or judging myself. But anyways, next card we have from the Tarot Baobi, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. It's so pretty. Also looks a bit like the thing at the back. Oh my god, it does. Whack. There we have it. And then the Empress. Lovely stuff. Gorgeous. Again, whatever you set your mind to, you will have it. I didn't say that before, but I don't know why I said again. And and this is why I don't do readings often. I just judge myself way too much. But some of you may have been going through a similar situation where you're not really seeing your own power, and the change that's happening in your life right now, the transformation, is that you're being made aware of both your faults and also your positive traits, and then you have all of the power to do as you wish from there, basically. So you don't have to point them out to other people, just like myself. But yeah, what I'm getting through here is that if life has been a bit tough to you, it's about to start giving, and you're going to be at the top, basically. Sideways, top, bottom, whatever you want to call it, you will be in a position of power here, where you'll be able to delegate to other people with the Justice card as well, and you'll be able to be well, the star of the show, really. You're just going to be someone who has a lot of power, but who has a lot of expectations on them too. So using that power wisely, justly as well, there will be a price to pay with the two Sevens of Swords, is what I'm getting here. You will have the power, but there will be some type of delegation that you have to do, which may annoy some people around you, basically. But it's finally your chance to be at the top here. So if for some people this may be at work, it may be at home, but there's something that's finally making sense, which has been a long time coming. So there will be some type of resolution here that will put you in a place where you can protect people, you can protect yourself. You have the financial means, basically. You have some type of comfort and security to be able to protect yourself and just appreciate what you have here. So it could also be a mentality change where where you're just being guided to slow down for a little bit with the Four of Swords at the beginning, so that you're not constantly overthinking your own security. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. Specific area of your life currently transforming. Honestly, I think it's your mindset. You're becoming someone who is more secure in themselves, and you're indulging in thoughts that actually affirm your life. That is a really nice way to put it, actually. Holy shit. Anyways, next cards we have are from the normal tarot and what's it called? Whatever, the normal right away, that is it. Wheel of Fortune again, here we have it, and King of Swords. Cool, fun, fancy. Okay, making decisions, being at the top, again being able to delegate here, because the King of Swords is someone who has all of the tools to help people, especially a sharp mind. Everything is actually working in your favor. So yeah, it's just a matter of you reminding yourself and finding the courage to actually believe in yourself here, because the universe does believe in you. But now, and with the Empress card as well, so the universe does believe in you, but you have to believe in yourself too, because good things do actually keep happening in your life. But some of you may have been focusing on the Seven of Swords energy, so the negativity around you, through other people, maybe even living vicariously through other people's drama, and focusing unnecessarily on little details which actually have no meaning in your life, because you're not looking at the big picture. Just saying, for some people. But yeah, now you'll be cutting down whatever doesn't serve you. And I really do think this is more a mentality change, to be honest, because once you work on the mental, the outside starts to, you know, conform, starts to shift itself and actually give you the thing you've created in your mind, because it has to. It always has to. And again, with the two Wheel of Fortunes here and the Empress and the Star, there's just a lot working in your favor that you may not have been seeing before, but it's gonna start coming in, bludgeoning in. I don't even know what to call it. Bouldering in. That's a word. And for a lot of you, this has been a long time coming. So I feel like you're expecting it. You're not giving up yet. And for those of you that do want to give up with the Four of Swords here, you could. I think you're still. Sorry, that's the 7. Where's the 4? Am I already holding it? Oh no. No, I'm not. I have lost the Four of Swords. Did the Four of Swords even exist? What the fuck did I do? It doesn't matter, you get the gist. Yeah, for some of you that do want to actually give up, sometimes that also is a blessing in disguise, because when you finally give up, that is about knowing when to quit. So if you have been beating at a dead horse, is that what the saying is? And you finally give up well, give up the ghost is another saying. It doesn't mean the same thing, but like you just give up the reins. The universe will show you that, in all honesty, all you had to do was flow with what was going on. And no matter the case, you would have still been the Empress. But you do get a bit more leeway now. I was gonna say nowadays, but I just mean like now, because you're becoming a bit more firm in your own mind. Oh, I found the Four of Swords. There we have it. Lol. Yeah, there will be more space in your mind here, so I feel like you will be cutting down a lot of thoughts that don't serve you, so that you can actually welcome in this type of abundance that is coming towards you. And again, this will be more mental, and it'll start shifting itself into the external. Yeah, this is what I have for you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, please like, share, subscribe, comment your whatever's happening in your life, if you do want to share it, obviously, because you don't have to, and it could be personal and stuff, but you know, whatever. Anyways, I will see you either in the next one or the previous one. So thank you for being here. Bye. Pile 2, you've chosen the Hermit. Before someone comes for my head because this is the Hermit and it's all about isolation and all of that jazz, peace is in isolation sometimes, so is anxiety, but that doesn't mean that you'll be anxious, or that, you know, you have to do everything alone and everything like that, or by yourself, I mean. But yeah, okie dokie, what area of your life is transforming for you? I feel like you will be finding answers on your own here. There's obviously the light bulb thing, not light bulb, what is this? The lantern. Some of you may be going to some type of lantern workshop. I don't know. Oh wait, I am. a projection right there, but there we have it. Could be my pie or whoop. You will be seeing the light basically. There's something you're doing that you've been going out by yourself for God knows how long, and suddenly you're going to be compensated. You're going to realize that there's more for you, and you're gonna do that on your own, and then more blessings are gonna start filtering in because you've worked something out by yourself basically. Okay. This could be about your physical stability slash security, so that could also be home or just in general. Like I said in the first part, like your first home is your body. So some of you may be taking more care of your body, some of you may be going to the gym or eating slightly differently. But yeah, there's a lot of emphasis here on on Virgo, which is the sixth house, so routines, work, things like that. So, and that does include your body as well, to be honest. So working on your body to be able to nourish yourself properly. Okay, let's see what the next cards have to say. We have the Weird Cat Tarot cards first, and we have the Queen of Swords. Previous pile had the King of Swords, so I don't know, maybe relatable. And the Eight of Cups. Okay, some of you may be leaving. This is for some. If you're a male, you may be leaving a female here, potentially, maybe. You may be leaving someone so that you can look for somebody else. I don't know if this is a third party thing. This is just a random message. Please ignore if this doesn't relate to you at all. But if there was a third party or something like that, or maybe you're just leaving a relationship for some people here, you'll be leaving a woman behind maybe, and you're gonna be going for more happier pastures here. So someone here may have been a bit, maybe someone made you feel alone in a connection, and now you're just like, well, if I'm gonna be alone in this connection, I might as well be alone by myself. Like, I don't need you to feel alone with you, because that's just sad. So yeah, some of you are looking for your Nine of Cups here, and you will find it. If this is not a relationship, it could be either a if it's at work, it could be a boss figure, and you're quitting your job and you're just like, well, I deserve better, and therefore I'm gonna go and find better by myself. Some of you may be starting a business by yourself, or there's just ideas, you want more from yourself basically. And some of you may be sick and tired of thinking I don't know, negative things about yourself, or just being stuck in some type of situation that you can't tolerate anymore with the Eight of Cups, so you're choosing to cut it out of your life basically. Whoop whoop. Next cards we have are from the Moon Power Tarot, and we have the Emperor. Sweet. And the 8 is that 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know why I always count them, but 8 of Wands. Communication, travel, holiday for some people. A lot of just Mercury energy, so fast movement here. So some of you, all of you rather, are being skyrocketed, or you're skyrocketing yourself into a position of power with the Emperor. So you may be leaving something behind. You may have had a period to think about what you want in your life. You want better, you are getting better. What you want, you will receive basically. This is a literal sign, the Eight of what do you call it, the Eight of Wands, that you will be receiving exactly what you want here, and it's coming at you fast. All you had to do was literally change your mind about it and actually take the first step to helping yourself, and you have been doing that. I feel like with a lot of you here, you've either been taking baby steps or like actual freaking massive gigantic steps here to create the life you want. So for a lot of you, this could also mean moving to another place, to a happier place, whether that's physical in terms of there's a goal basically that you have here and you're reaching it, and if that is on your body, or in terms of like moving house, that kind of thing, or even financially, there's something that you're transcending, like you're actually physically transforming your life in one sense or another. And for some here, it could also be multiple areas of your life where you have felt stuck or abandoned, and now you're just like, I don't want to be here by myself anymore. I need something more to be able to, you know, feel fulfilled. There will be fulfillment with the Eight of Wands here, because you chose to finally fulfill yourself with the Queen of Swords, because this is about choice. Ultimately, it's a choice inside your brain. And yeah, I just feel like some of you have stopped tolerating BS, whether that's your own or someone else's basically, and now you're headed towards safety, security, feeling more secure and fulfilled in yourself physically. Just remember that with every fulfillment, there is obviously a new cycle started, and therefore new desires to be fulfilled, and the cycle just keeps repeating. And for some, this is like yay, and then for others, this is just like, oh, for fuck's sake, why am I still here? It gets better. It does get better. It's just, you're always going to want something, and then you're going to receive it, and then you're going to want more, and the cycle continues. Woohoo! Next cards we have are from the Tarot Barbie, and we have the Ten of Cups. See? Fulfillment. Right there. In your face. And the Ten of Pentacles. Right there again. Right in your face. Yeah, you're headed straight towards financial remuneration. Also happiness. I feel like you're leaving this behind. The Nine of... the Hermit. I was going to say Nine of Pentacles. I mean, the Hermit does speak of Nine of Pentacles, but it also is more the Nine of Swords energy personally is what I refer to it as. And that is being constantly in your head, figuring out answers, analysis over beauty, that kind of stuff. You're just over-analyzing everything. And for some of you here, you're leaving anxiety behind as well. I really fucking hope this is my pile because I'm tired. Very tired. But yeah, headed straight towards financial abundance here, and also happiness, self-fulfillment. Some of you may also be a life path 4 with the Emperor here, or it's a father figure may be important. Someone's going to give you a helping hand. If it's not somebody else, it's you giving yourself something that you've wanted for a very long time, because you're finally believing yourself. You found some type of answer on the inside, and now it's external. I feel like this is a very similar reading to the previous pile, but in a more financial / physical grounded way, where it's not just mental, but like you're there, you've taken the step. It's more physical, basically. It's action oriented. Both are good, both are great. Once you are aware, then you take the next step forward, and then you just keep going. So yeah, some of you may also be breaking cycles, because all of these circles here, and breaking cycles, trauma, generational stuff, all of that jazz. Having to be isolated for a little while, and then going straight into father figure mode, where you're basically able to protect other people, to help yourself, and to help other people. So you have so much, basically, that you'll be able to radiate sunshine on other people. It's when you work on yourself enough that you know nothing can actually hit you, no matter what happens on the outside. That's the kind of mentality you're adopting now. Or it's not even adopting, it's like a soft glaze. It's finally you accepting yourself, basically, for who you are, and then going forward with that knowledge, because you know that you will be secure no matter what. And ultimately, you genuinely will be, but it takes softness to realize that. And oftentimes we forget that we can't be harsh on ourselves, with the Hermit here, and also the Eight of Cups, really. But yeah, you have to be softer to yourself to be able to create the peace you want to see in your life. So the Ten of Cups, sorry, and the Ten of Pentacles come when you actually accept yourself. And that's what you've been doing with the Emperor and the Hermit. I keep wanting to call it the Nine of Swords because it does relate to it, but there we have it, as a lower octave of the Hermit. But yeah, there will be physical abundance coming towards you, basically, because you have been working on your mind, and you've taken the actual physical steps. So it's not just thinking, it's also creating an action itself. Whatever project you've been going at for a long time, it's finally going to start bearing fruits here. Basically, you're feeding your Delulu with actual action, and you're receiving the results of it. The results are obviously not going to be the same for absolutely everybody. You just have an equal opportunity, and then you go forth from that. So you will be given the opportunity here for more confidence, for more financial abundance, but also to prove to yourself that you are capable. I feel like some of you here need to hear that you are actually capable, to stop doubting yourself, that kind of stuff, blah, 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 blah. Because what's the point of doubting yourself? There are people who do so much less, and they doubt and they doubt themselves a lot less too. And it's just like, when you're doing everything with the Emperor here, you're allowed to have your fruits, you're allowed to have your cake, whatever you want to call it. You're allowed to consume the benefits of what you've created, and you're allowed to radiate like this light above me, so I can have a halo now. Anyways, you're literally allowed to help yourself, because the more you help yourself, the more people around you are going to realize that they also need to help themselves. It's not just like a one-man type of thing. Like, yes, you're doing all of the work on your own, but like, it shines outwardly. Whatever you do on the inside, it literally affects other people in the long term, in the long space, whatever you want to call it, I don't even know what to call it anymore. It just basically you're affecting other people with your own financial gains as well. So the more you help yourself, the more you're able to help other people, whether that's just by inspiring them, being a guide to them, or actually physically going and being like, I'm gonna give you some help here because you need it. Anyways, last cards we have are from the normal Rider-Waite Tarot, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Ta-da! Security, hello. Just all of the yellow, I'm loving it. And the Ten of Pentacles again, haha. Again, this is basically 11 Pentacles right here. That's what is this? A Queen of Pentacles at this point. That's not how it works, but yeah, you got it. You're not even a 10 out of 10, you're an 11 out of 10. So you literally do have it for yourself. Oh, I'm showing you there we have it. Like 10-10, this is the 10-10-10, maybe important for people here. So again, this is an ending. You went from the 9 to the 10. It's like literally time for you to actually bask in abundance, that kind of stuff. Some of you may benefit from watching either Law of Attraction or Law of Assumption videos. Abraham Hicks is great for Law of Attraction. It's the, I don't even know, just feeling happy basically, and bringing in more happiness to yourself, making yourself feel safe. So meditation, that kind of stuff, allowing your anxiety to melt away, and well, God knows what. It's still, it works. It takes time. You have to be in the mindset to be able to understand, because sometimes I can say so many things to people, and also people can say so many things to me, but so much can be said and it's just not going to resonate until it finally clicks in. So maybe you just need a little bit of positive affirmation slash a bit more to remind yourself that you actually, you know, you have it in the bag. And you literally do here with the 10-10s, all of the 10s. You have it in the bag. Some of you may have an opportunity coming towards you that you literally cannot, say no to, because it will lead to some type of prosperity, like physical prosperity here and emotional fulfillment. In other words, the area transforming in your life may very well be incredibly financial. 27 was on the clock when I said that. There will basically be more finances involved here. That's what I'm gonna say here. There's more money available to you because you've made the step to actually go towards what lights you up. Right up there. There we have it. Because you did the work basically to get yourself at the top. And now I feel like I'm kind of repeating myself, but maybe you need to hear that. Again, the affirmation, telling yourself affirmations, listening to subliminals, that kind of stuff will help you to just multiply your blessings, but also cultivate more of them. So being able to actually sustain your energy levels, your power levels, that kind of stuff. For some of you, that also means spending more time sleeping. I am gonna say, if you're not sleeping enough, it's winter, now's the time to sleep. And well, if you need a job, there's no sleep, but alas. Yeah, if you do need a job, this is the perfect reading for you, because you will be getting one, and it will be one that pays your bills and all of your hobbies and all of that jazz, but also makes you happy. So win-win, really. You just have to believe in yourself again, because you are ultimately the emperor. So yeah, whether you're a female, male, whatever, this is just the epitome of like how much power you have right now. And this is the I say right now in the sense that you could be the empress as well, but whatever, this is more physical and more action oriented. So you've made this happen for yourself, and the more you continue on this journey of affirming your life, the more life is going to affirm back to you. What you see on the inside will reflect itself on the outside, or what you create on the inside rather. So you will be creating more abundance for yourself here, both physical and emotional. That's all I have for you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, please like, share, comment, all of that jazz, whatever feels like it resonates with you. But yeah, I will see you in the next one or the previous one. So bye, stay safe. Pile 3, you have chosen Judgment. This is going to be your reading on what area of your life is transforming for you. Okay, some of you may have some type of resurgence in energy. You may receive an email. I don't know where I'm getting this from, pulling it out of my butt, but also this is what we call what do you call it, channeling. Bro, I don't know what's wrong with my energy, or what is up with it rather, because it doesn't have to be wrong, but this is channeling. So there we have it. You may receive some type of emails, something from your junk folders for some of you, because you never check your junk or your spam. For some, this is also to check for testicular cancer. I don't know where I got that from either, just pulling it out of my pants, clearly. But check yourself here. Check yourself, because there might be something that's coming up that you did not expect. This might also be some type of warning, because obviously the trumpet here, at least I think it's a trumpet. There's a higher calling for you that you may have either missed before. I just feel like there's something coming back for you, basically, that you may have missed before. This could be positive, I was gonna say, or negative. I don't think it'll be negative. It might shock you because it's judgment, but it will be positive. If it doesn't shock you, it may surprise you. There we have it. I feel like there's something coming for you though, regardless, so we'll see what that is. Okie dokie. First cards we have are from the Weird Cat Tarot, and we have the Empress. Oh, that's lovely. And the Tower. I did say shocking. Whatever. Okay, so something really positive, really but slightly shocking at first. My leg is absolutely dead, so I'm just gonna be here for a second. Vibrating and with my pins and needles, but yeah, some of you may have pins and needles. Some of you may also have cats, and you may need to take care of them. Okay, someone may have to spay. Is it spray? No. What is neuter? I guess is the more gender neutral term, but neutering your cats might be key here, unless you want babies out of nowhere. Maybe it's too late. Maybe someone's pregnant. Maybe you're gonna have a baby. Maybe there's a shocking revelation here that the past is gonna come back in term, not romantically. I don't think this is romantic, well, at least not so far anyways, but there's something coming back from the dead, and you're just gonna be like, oh, I didn't expect this, and it's gonna make you feel more full, I want to say. So there may be babies here. There's some, no one can come back from the dead, but what I'm okay, if it's a situation, it's coming back from the dead. If it's actual person, you may find out that someone around you is either pregnant, or your cats are pregnant, or something like that. There's babies involved here, basically. There's physical multiplication. A resurgence of energy as well could be the case here. So some of you may be birthing new projects if you're not absolutely close to anyone who is pregnant and you don't have cats or dogs who are multiplying themselves. Yikes, evolution. Anyways, next cards we have are from the Moon Power Tarot, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is lovely. And the Hierophant. Okay, for some people this actually is about a relationship, because the Hierophant also speaks of marriage, and if it's not to do anything with a relationship, although if it has something to do with a relationship, this could also be a marriage out of I don't necessarily know if it's going to be for love or for monetary abundance, but there will be some type of alliance here. And if it's not a physical, like romantic type of relationship where there is marriage involved, there will be an alliance that allows you to have more monetary abundance, that will make you feel more secure. For some, that actually does mean multiplication of children, in terms of you may be a granddad or a grandma, and you may have more children coming into your life and making you feel more powerful, I guess, in one sense, or like you are a teacher, basically. Some of you may be teaching something. You may have a shocking realization. For some of you, you might actually be teachers, and you may find out that someone is actually pregnant from your students or something like that. I don't know. You may choose to help them or guide them, so you may be some type of counselor, or you will be I don't want to say you will be used, but whatever you have to offer will be useful to someone, basically. So you may receive some shocking information, but you will be able to handle it like a pro, because you have the knowledge, the finances, you have everything, basically, that whoever needs help with, you will be able to stabilize them and help. And this is making me feel like you already have all of the means to help yourself. If that's not true, affirmations, gratitude, all of that jazz may actually be useful. I know that's awful if you're in a low place right now, and if you have anxiety, that's not the thing you want to hear, but it does get better. It's just feeling your feelings in the moment, and then getting on with life, getting over yourself, basically. I say that with love. Please don't take it the wrong way, because I too sometimes need to hear stuff like that, and to, what is the word, tolerate myself and being in this body, in terms of being human, as in the human condition of just fluctuating. But yeah, self-soothing is really important in this pile, because I do feel like there will be some type of shocking information that comes to you, basically. There's something in your life that's transforming, yes, for the better, but it may just shock you a little bit, is all I'm gonna say. Next cards we have are from the Tarot Balbi, and we have the King of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Okay. Again, there could actually be some type of marriage here. There's an alliance at the very least. If it's not you that's getting married, okay, maybe someone. But I just feel like there's a romance here happening, brewing for somebody, basically. You may have not expected it, but there's something. Maybe you have children. I was gonna say daughters or sons, I guess, but maybe you have children and you didn't know that they were in a relationship, and now they're coming to you and they're just like, oh, I'm pregnant. And there's an expansion in your family line, in your bloodline, something like that. It will make you feel happy. It may shock you at first, but there's an expansion basically in your family line. That's how I'm gonna leave it. Or there's you accepting more members in your family, even if they're not blood related, basically. Okay, let me see. What else can I dig out of this? What is currently transforming, or what area of your life is transforming? Judgment, the Tower, the Hierophant. I just feel like you already have what you're looking for right in front of you. You may have chosen not to see it before, but you already know the answer here. That's for someone that's gonna resonate. You already have everything, literally. And you may just need to look over it again because it's already there. So if there's something you missed, maybe have someone else look at it for you. If there's a situation in your life that's going a bit haywire and you think you have all of the answers, but for some reason you're seeing the wrong thing, or you're not seeing the thing that's literally right in front of you, it's already there. With the Ten of Pentacles here, it's already there. You have all of the guidance you need to be able to help yourself here, or to help someone else. I really do feel like you're in a position of power, especially with the Empress, but also just in general. I really do feel like you're in a position of power and you can guide people. If it's I don't even know how to say it. Like, if it's a job you're looking for, you already have everything in front of you to create the abundance that you seek. Like you are the teacher, you are the guide. You're supposed to guide people here. But for whatever reason, some of you may not have been seeing that. For some, anyways, if this has nothing to do with some type of marriage, relationship, whatever you want to call it, really. There's power here. You have the power, but you may have been stuffing it down. Now you're being woken up to it. So the next, I don't even know what to call it, the glow up in your life, the area transforming is you stepping into a position of power. Power that you chose to deny for some here, because there is a resurgence. I want to, like, it's something you denied before. It's coming back basically, and it's not coming to bite you, it's just coming to give you a second chance. So it might be like a smack on the butt and just be like, hello, are you like here, are you present? Because I'm right here, right in front of you. There's something you it's not that you failed to see it, it's more that you disregarded it on purpose because you thought maybe you'll come back to it later, but it's later now, and now you have to do it, and you're choosing to do it as well. I don't think it's going to be too bad. I genuinely do feel like you will be supported through it with the Hierophant and also the Ten of Pentacles, and you will come out you're already there though. That's the thing. It's not that you'll come out a better person. I genuinely do feel like you're already there, and you're going to have more support. If it's not romantic, or you know, if it's not related to you, as in you are getting in a relationship, there's maybe a couple here who's going to help you realize that you already have everything you need to create something, or to resurrect something that you failed to see was already blooming, basically. Maybe you were unhappy, like something was fulfilled and you were just like, oh, this is the end, like I don't know what to do from here because I'm very happy, but like you've reached a like you know, when you reach a stagnant point where you're just, or a plateau. So you've reached a plateau and you're just like, I need more excitement in life, or some type of, if it's not excitement, maybe it's peace, but whatever it is you're looking for, it's already there, and you're now seeing it clearly again, basically. You are being given a second chance to see clearly, basically, that you are the top and you can teach other people as well. You are the light, literally. Haha. Anyways, last cards we have are from the Normal Rider-Waite, and we have the Fool and the Eight of Wands. Okay. I feel like all of these piles have been like beginning, middle, end, and you are at a stage in life where you can teach other people. There's new things coming towards you. There's a lot of communication. I want to say sentence structure. I don't know where that came from. For some of you, you could be English teachers maybe. There's a new journey you're taking, basically. Maybe you want to become a teacher. Now's the time. You're being given the chance. If it's at home, I do feel like people will be looking up to you for advice, for what to do. Again, someone may have more cats, more dogs, maybe even actual physical children. For some, this might be plants, whatever. You know, if it's a baby, it's a baby. It could be a plant. But yeah, there will be more communication coming towards you about a new beginning that you've wanted to embark on. So again, something is coming back from the dead, if it's already been present in your life, and you're being given another chance to go towards it. And it's not just that you are given the chance to go towards it, it's literally coming towards you as well. It's literally chasing you down. So for a lot of you, this is actually a very successful new beginning where you're you're no longer doubting it. Basically, there's some type of certainty that's coming with it that will allow you to actually take this next step forward. So there's more certainty coming in your life, and that's transforming for you. So whatever you've done in the past, it's cultivated something so that it can come back now again, basically. So if it has been a teaching position, if you gave up something, it's coming back, not to bite you, but to actually to pay forward some type of respect to you, to remunerate you, to give you back what you've lost, basically. Something has been lost and it's now being found. I really do hope that this has been enlightening. But yeah, I mean, it has been, certainly with the tower here. It will be, definitely will be, but there's a new beginning opening itself up for you, basically. So whatever it is that you're doing here, if it is a job, or if you are in the place where you can give advice to other people, it's basically, there's more opportunity for you to do that. And you're going to want to take it this time around. So if you didn't want to do it last time because you felt like you didn't have the qualifications, whatever, you're qualified now. You have it. You are it, basically. And I'm gonna leave you at that. So yeah, thank you for being here. If this resonated, please like, share, comment, all of that jazz. I will be present with more readings, probably, potentially, once I get over myself and my anxiety. But yeah, see you in the next one or the previous one. Bye, stay safe, love you.